Grand Theft Auto 6 is definitely for realsies arriving in stores in the near future, but some gamers are reading a release window as confirmation that there's been some unexpected delays. Rockstar Games has largely been silent when it comes to major details surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6, with fans only having the game's announcement trailer to go on. And although that first GTA 6 trailer was filled with small details pointing to a return to Vice City and an introduction to a female protagonist named Lucia, gamers still don't know much about the title's overarching plot or its exact release date. Thankfully, a new report out of Rockstar's parent company has allowed us to focus in on a more specific release window. The first trailer simply indicated that the new game would be arriving in 2025, barring any lawsuits from the Florida Joker or anyone else with a bone to pick with Rockstar Games. Fans who have waited a decade for the next GTA installment didn't seem overly enthused by the news that they'd have to wait longer, but they can take some solace in the fact that the sequel is finally arriving at long last. Now, Take-Two Interactive has made it clear that the game will be released in the fall of 2025. As Variety notes, this news arrives as part of an earnings report that revealed the company has taken a $2.9 billion loss in the fourth quarter of this fiscal year. Take-Two did not put a specific date on the game, with CEO Strauss Zelnick telling the outlet that announcement will come from Rockstar. Thankfully for Take-Two, the company appears hopeful that GTA 6 will solve many of its financial woes. In a statement provided to The Hollywood Reporter, Take-Two said, "We are highly confident that Rockstar Games will deliver an unparalleled entertainment experience, and our expectations for the commercial impact of the title continue to increase." On X, some Grand Theft Auto fans have indicated that they're tired of getting their hopes up about the GTA 6 release date, with some saying they wouldn't be surprised to see another delay.
Bad luck, I guess.
Popular Fortnite news account HypeX quickly shut down those fears, noting that it's unlikely Rockstar and Take-Two would want to push the game back any further after the company's recent losses. Some fans have taken to blaming the continued success of GTA 5 and GTA Online for the 2025 release window, while others are concerned that other planned 2025 releases are about to be put on the back burner to avoid competing with the juggernaut that GTA 6 is sure to be. Some gamers even believe that some kind of internal delay might have occurred, as a large contingent of GTA fans expected the game to have a spring or summer release. Though the earlier window was never actually confirmed by Rockstar, it seems a number of fan accounts and even some of Take-Two's shareholders are viewing this official release window as confirmation of previous delay rumors. In other words, it may be in Take-Two's best interest to make sure the game hits shelves when it's supposed to. It's a good thing that Strauss Zelnick has told IGN, "We do feel highly confident that we'll deliver Grand Theft Auto 6 in fall of 2025. Of course, the majority of the fan response has been one of excitement and positivity. GTA 6 not only exists, but we're tantalizingly closer to a release date, and that's news enough for them. At this point, a great number of fans seem to be happy to let Rockstar work its magic for as long as the developers need. Bring on the next trailer.